Hello, I'm Karen Brosi, and I'm here with Sharon Kreider today, and we are in the Western CPE studio in Bozeman, Montana, with our camera director, Emily. And Sharon and I have just been sitting here talking about our tax practices. Both of us are practitioners right in the heart of the Silicon Valley in California, and we've been talking about tax practice. Oh, wait.
Oh, look, Larissa's here too with a Western CPE question from one of our friends.
From one of our friends.
All right, let me read this to you. This is a question. So this is live answers for you. And this comes from Myron T. in Arizona. I find that a lot of my clients no longer fill out their organizers. No kidding, Karen. For the actual tax return calculation, that's not really a problem because I'm getting all of their original tax documents and other figures from them. Should I be worried about not getting a completed organizer?
Well, boy, first of all, Myron, I got to tell you, me too. Not getting an organizer back from them. In fact, I send them electronically now. In the bad old days, mostly pre-pandemic, they would actually return them to me in the unopened envelope.
Right.
So and then some of them would return them, but they weren't filling them out. They were just blank. Now, I'm with you that as long as I've got the documentation to prepare the return, as long as they've also given me in the unopened envelopes the important tax document envelopes, then I thought, well, I know I'm preparing an accurate return. I've got the data. But there's some recent stuff, Sharon, that's causing me to wonder, as is Myron, am I missing something in terms of a complete and accurate return?
I read a court case. It's on foreign bank account reporting, and the taxpayer does not fill out the organizer, does not report foreign bank accounts. And as I'm reading the case, there is the name of the CPA who prepared the tax return, her name, and the city she's in. There is in the court case a discussion of how she uses her organizers and what she did about the foreign bank account question. It's very specific that this court case, if you had a client who didn't tell you they had a foreign bank account, that Karen Brosi's name would be in that court case, in that decision. I want to remain anonymous.
Me too. So how do we fix that? I guess I got to get something in writing then. It is about all those questions that are now on the return of, do you have a foreign bank account? Did you sell any cryptocurrency or engage in any virtual currency transactions? And it's also the due diligence questions for child tax credit and earned income credit. If they haven't filled out the organizer, for due diligence for all of those, I should at least maybe have a pro forma email that I send out. You think that would work?
Yes, absolutely. So what I did for my client, no kids, none of the other things. What I was worried about, because I just got into a portal, I got all these documents, nothing more. I've only met this client a couple of times. And so I sent him an email, please confirm for me that you do not have any foreign bank accounts. I don't care about the 10,000 yet or any of it. You do not have any foreign bank accounts, and you do not have any cryptocurrency, and I usually put in parentheses Bitcoin, in case this is a client that doesn't know what I'm talking about, because they have read about Bitcoin. Confirm for me. He sends me an immediate email back. I do not have foreign bank account. I do not have any cryptocurrency. I just put it in my file. Now, if there is any problem, I have something really good right here that says the client has answered my questions for me.
Correct. So I want that documentation is the bottom line to keep me from looking. That might not allow me to still be anonymous in that tax court case, but I'm not going to look like the dope who didn't actually ask the right questions or prove that I didn't ask the right questions?
So that's Ask Western CPE. And if you would like to ask a question yourself, you send us an email at dearwestern@westerncpe.com. And we'll be available at Western CPE to answer some questions for you. Really, it's JJ, the CPA, who does a lot of these. We just couldn't let him be the only one. So I'm Sharon.
And I'm Karen, and thank you for joining us for this Dear Western.